I'm talking to. So we'll not go in the age of the later section part of the discussion because I'm very sensitive about it. But how did your journey start? I've heard that you started when I think it was lockdown company, lockdown business, right?
Yeah.
Tell me your
So
story.
last year I was just in college in my second year. So I just started out doing random internships and different types of other work. So when lockdown came in, I was like, there is nothing to do. Our colleges were shut down. So I was reading about a lot of different financial things like stock market, mutual funds, and that's
Mhm.
how I came into crypto. Like at first started learning about crypto, then after a point of time I started investing in different cryptocurrencies. And after some days, when I was talking to my friends, I found out that they were not familiar with the crypto concepts and what is cryptocurrency. So
Mhm.
from there on, I just got the idea that hey, I can also teach other people and help other people get into crypto. So that's when I just started a Facebook and Instagram page with the name of Innovays, and we just started doing posts and videos on those platforms. And from there on, we keep on growing. And I just kept going on to the part of the Wazirex program, that is influencer program. From there on, I've been ambassador with different projects and
Instagram page
exchanges.
with the name of Innovays, and we just started doing posts and videos on.
Is it me who's hearing the echo? Is everybody? Are you
Yeah,
okay?
yeah,
Maybe there's some lag. So yeah,
yeah.
you've also been an influencer of Wazirex and a couple of
Instagram.
other crypto exchanges.
Yeah. So I've been a part of the warrior program for Wazirex. That is for like we have to create content about crypto and educate people for different cryptocurrencies and different scams going on.
Can you give us some insights? Which crypto is going to do better in the next week, maybe? Because a lot of cryptos are dipping right now and we're losing a lot of money.
Yeah. So for now, like it's like the metaverse kind of hype is going on. So
Correct.
all the coins in the metaverse are going good, and others like play to earn games are also coming. Like people are interested in the play to earn games, and different gaming guilds are coming up. So yeah, I am just bullish on those fronts. And over the long run, if you're just seeing it, over the long run, I think we'll be seeing some crypto projects on the real estate front. Like we're not talking about it much for now, but I think that will be coming up in the coming days.
Very nice. And next we have Keshav, whose NFT is also launching this. So Keshav is lawyer by qualification. Just so that everybody knows, I'm working with Keshav for last, I think, 8 months, right? I know you for last 8 months. So this is
Yes.
the first time when I read his profile and I'm like, he's a lawyer by qualification. Keeps giving me so much information about digital marketing. I never knew. Also, he's an entrepreneur at heart, digital marketing and growth hacking expert, but with no sad story. Why, Keshav? There has to be some sad story, yaar.
Yeah, there were a few, but I really don't like to brag about it. Like I would share some. Like in 2012, when I was in college, law college, I started a blog of mine named Law Freaks. I put in my heart and everything into it, and there was a time when it was among the top law-related blog in the entire country, and even we had traffic, international traffic as well. But gradually, I had to shut it down because that time, internet and technology, these two were the things which a traditional human being were not respecting, including my parents. So they were saying time waste kar rahi hai to and things like that. So I had to literally, shut it down in 2015, and 2016 the domain was also gone. So that's a sad story.
That's typical Indian parents. Trust me, my parents still don't know what I do in blockchain and cryptocurrency. But sometimes he sends me the photographs of newspapers. Mein aaya na, just yesterday, I think there was a news that Ambani will start accepting some crypto payments. God
Yeah,
knows.
he was praising cryptocurrency.
So my father will send me the photos, but he still doesn't believe in it. That what do I do? But yeah, that's the simple story.
Same here.
So Samantha, you said you started earning when you were just 16 years old, right? That was
Yeah.
so can you tell us about what was your first job and how much did you earn in your first job?
So it was not kind of a job. It's like a freelance thing.
Okay.
And there used to be a website which used to give you some like 5 to 10 rupees for doing simple tasks. So that's where I started, and I used to do simple tasks like registering on websites, doing some surveys and all. And I used to get money, and I think in the first month I got something around 80 to 100 rupees, and I was really happy that at last I was earning something of my own,
Of
and
course.
that's how this started. And then I kept on gradually, increasing the amount and also the skill sets. I jumped on from different kinds of job, and I tried literally everything that I could find on the internet to earn money. And at last, I just stick to crypto for the last 1.5 years now.
That's interesting. I don't even know what I was doing when I was 16 years old. And if I've reached here, so I'm sure you guys are going to really go ahead in life. So, Keshav, you're working, you also have assembly line manufacturing business in plywood, right?
Yes.
So, if I look at it, so many different domains like lawyer, you're into cyber, you're into digital marketing, you are also into growth and hacking expert. So, what was this gradual shift in your career? Like, did it happen eventually over a period of like a couple of years? And why? What interested you? And right now, I think I know you are too much into blockchain and crypto also.
Yes.
So, what was this? I don't know what came into you that you suddenly changed your career and domain so many times.
Uh, okay, I'll take 3 minutes almost to answer this. So when I shut down my Lawfix Wala blog, so at that time, plywood is my family business. We are not only manufacturer, we also trade plywood. So I had to join the business. Being a typical Marwari family from Marwari family, I had to join business. So that time I had to start it, and gradually I took responsibilities. And that time I was fully involved in it. In 2017, I found a paper from 2012 in my college when I wrote a paper about P2P currency. I saw that BTC $9 should I buy or not? So that so that created interest ki yes, I am a guy jo itna janta tha and should do something like this. So that triggered, and I have been a constant learner. So from 2015 I never stopped learning all the new things. I have been into tech business. So right now what do is I have divided my day entirely. Before 2 p.m. I am into plywood and everything, and after 2 p.m. I am mostly into tech and crypto. And I am learning. I'm gradually actually I'm learning as well. So I have business automation and things like Mukesh Ambani bhi to bahut kaam karta hai, right? He
Absolutely right.
has a team. He has a pillar team, and that is what I'm building right now for my business, because my mind will pay for what I do in my life, right? Making plywood, it is done by few people, but what I can think is me. This is what I believe in as well.
A traditional business, family run business, but you're bringing with a new philosophy, new approaches, and probably you're going to automate most of the
Exactly.
things. And
I've been a constant learner. I've been learning from Mr. Rajiv Talreja about business automation, and his teaching actually has improved my business also. So yeah, I'm a constant learner, trying new things. I've divided my day completely: before lunch, post lunch.
very interesting. Okay, Samantha, I'll come back to you. Samantha, can you give us a few cryptos that you are very bullish about, and any specific reason why? Or maybe you can also tell us about when did you buy BTC? What was the price of BTC when you bought it? Was because trust me, I got an opportunity to buy BTC at a very dirt cheap price, and at that time I was sure because I was into cyber, so I was still not into crypto that much, and I was like, should I or I should not? And it was very hard to believe, because we couldn't see the currency note, we couldn't see where is the currency. How do I invest in something which I don't understand or see? But you, at the age of 16, already started doing freelance work, and at 22, you already have your own company. So, some cryptos that you invested at early stage, what was the price? And still, you are, bullish about some.
Okay, so at first I didn't used to buy BTC when I just started out, because I was into crypto only for one reason, that was for money. So
Yeah.
I saw that the money is growing rapidly and I should make some money out of it. So I saw that BTC was around I think around what did I say 10 to 12K when I jumped in last year.
Wow.
So I thought that that's a lot of money, and I don't have that kind of money to buy one BTC. So instead, go with the small alts that are going to boom. So I just put out my initial coin that I put out was on Tron, because I used to see that time that Justin Sun was promoting it like hell, and I was just like, okay, this guy is gonna make it. But later on, I found out that there are many good alternatives. So what I invested was I invested in Matic when it was around 2 rupees, and it is like around 100 200 rupees now. And I got into ADA around 10 to
Did
20
you sell it
rupees.
or do you still have Matic?
I still have Matic.
So, we know how much he's worth, huh, Keshav? You can try
so
and
uh,
sell him your NFTs.
so that's how like I just started out, and two of three coins of which I just started out just worked, and they got me around 50 to 100x returns. So then on, I just kept on investing, and yeah, the rest of the story is like going still
So
now.
any
Like,
top five cryptos, or maybe two or three, whichever one, whichever number, if you can tell us about, so we can also start making profit. I mean, even though I did buy Matic, Tron, and everything, and I've sold them also. So yeah,
so no, I am like a long-term holder for those coins. Like, I don't believe in like trading those things, like buying now, selling tomorrow. I just buy them, and I just read about them a lot before buying them. And once I buy them, I just keep them for like some time, not for like 1 2 months, but for some definitely some year. Like, I have not sold the fundamental good coins till now, though I have sold some of those like Tron and Ripple kind of thing, which I got initially, and then the fundamentals gone wrong for Ripple because of the ACC case and all. So I just hold on to them. For now, I can just tell I am bullish on Matic, Polkadot kind of ecosystem, and I'm definitely bullish on WazirX because I've been working with them, and I have seen the pump of like from 10 rupees to 400 rupees for the WazirX thing. So once the rally start for WazirX, nobody can stop it. So now, as the regulations are coming next year, so I
right.
am very bullish on that front. That if there is some hype going on now, that only Indian exchanges will be there. So no other exchange like not CoinDCX or CoinsBit, they have their own token, but WazirX only has the token. So once the traffic shift to Indian exchanges, I think WazirX token is gonna boom if it happens. Like, it's not financial advice, but yeah.
It is not, yeah, it's not financial advice. You can, if anybody wants to invest, it's at their own risk. But Samantha, if you don't want to sell crypto, you can also give me. Like, other than my address.
Sure, sure.
Okay. Keshav, so what I've been working with lawyers for quite some time and I knew lawyers could do everything. I think looking at your profile just proves it, right? But I want to ask you, what is that one philosophy of life that you live by, or some motto that you follow?
Okay, if I have to go with one, then I would say the motto that I believe in the most is honesty. And apart from honesty, I'm a learner. I learn, apply, share, and one of the most important thing that I love about myself is I admit mistakes, and
That's a
I'm
very
never shy or scared of asking anyone for help.
Very nice. And Samantha, I'm going to bring the same question to you because this really tells us about you, and all the people who are going to invest in an NFT are also going to be interested in knowing more about you, not just that the profile that is going to be circulated on the website, but something which is very personal to you, maybe your life story, or you can say about the philosophy that you follow in life. Something more about you.
Okay, so the main thing that I followed from the initial days was like, I don't want to live the average life that everybody else is going to live. So whenever I get some time, or whenever I have that opportunity, I always try to go out of the box and do whatever the other people are not doing. Like for now as well, like when I was starting my journey with this content creation part, I don't used to go to platforms which are already hit, like YouTube platforms. So I initially don't go for the platforms which are already doing good. I
Famous.
always go into the platform which are not undervalue kind of things. So for crypto as well, I do the same. Like, I don't invest in crypto which are already hyped. I always look for the undervalue thing, like which is not hyped till now. Go find it, and then I'll just invest on that or learn those things. So for me, it's like always that go against the flow. Like if everybody is saying that BTC will go down to 40, I'll just believe that it will go up by 80. So
That's
I'm always going against the flow, and always thinking like whichever people are not thinking, so I should think about it. So that's my goal. Like I'm also a learner, like Keshav I told. So I always keep on learning and finding undervalue opportunities for me. Just jump on those, and I may fail for those. Like, I have failed multiple times on different platforms. Some of them work, some of them not work for me. But I keep on trying different kind of things, and this is just the thing that I love for myself. Like, I love to experience different new things that are coming up.
So how do you make a decision in which crypto you should invest in? See, that is a very smart decision that you don't go for something that everybody is talking about. You go for something based on, like, I don't know, what is the criteria? Is it like the project that it is based on? Is it like who's backing it? Like, what is the criteria that you choose which crypto to invest in or which crypto to go ahead for?
I basically see the vision of the founders for it. Like whoever the founders are, I read about them. Like if they are worth believing in. Like there are many people that because in crypto there are so many rug pulls, right? So you have to believe the founders because they are the pillars who are gonna support the project and they are gonna make it grow. So I research about the founders, and if I found out they're hardworking and they're putting their blood and sweat on the project and they're gonna make it. So I just believe in them and I put my money over on them, not on the project as well.
I think that makes sense because human beings, I think we identify more with the people rather than the project. And
Right.
so, coming back to my last question, after that, you guys will have the floor to yourself. So, you guys both are coming with this NFT. First time, I think it's happening. I've not heard of Talent NFT so far. So, first time. So, I would want you guys to talk about why should somebody, as in me, for example, why should I buy your NFT? So, I'll start with Keshav and then same question to Samantha. Why should I buy your NFT, Keshav?
All right. So first of all, we need to think why NFT, right? Why you should buy NFT from me? In NFT, what do I provide? This is an important question. Every NFT will have a immediate value and a long term value. So first of all, I won't be talking about value. Can I talk about the value that I'm providing, or you?
You can talk about it.
All
You
right.
have to you have to promote yourself.
Right. So the value that I actually am giving with my NFT is anyone who buys my NFT, holder of my NFT, will have right to get 2.5 hour session monthly for next 3 months consecutive. That's 10 hours. Okay, so in that I would be talking about growth, digital marketing. Actually, right now the thing is that there's nothing called digital marketing. There's nothing called growth hacking. Whatever works for your business is growth of your business. Like there are a lot of growth hackers who claim to be growth hacker, but that's working for them. It may not work from everyone. So what I'm gonna offer is understanding your business and then working with you for a solution. I can't provide a solution for your business, but I can work with you for in your business for a solution. So this is the immediate value that I'm going to provide, and there's some long-term value that also that I intend to provide with my NFT, like bonus and everything. For example, there will be a community in which everyone can be a member, in which we will be interacting. Those are basic things. And to know more about the bonus section, I would request everyone if you can visit, a website world.withkeshav.com. If you remember with Keshav, my Instagram handle, I've created new Instagram handle just for this project only with Keshav. So you can visit world.withkeshav.com, or I'll share the link in with Keshav as well, where I
Yeah.
have provided a detailed information version 1 of my concept note for NFT, because I'm not thinking NFT as a selling a solution. I'm here to build a family, and in NFT you are investing in me for the future. This is the concept behind human talent NFT, right? So the investment that you're going to make on me, I will be using that investment to grow my skills only, which will be helpful for you or the NFT holder, whoever it is. So the more I grow, the more value of NFT is. This is what I have to share.
That's fair point. Samantha,
Yeah.
why should I buy your NFT?
Okay, so basically, I am not into different domains. I am more focused in the crypto field. So all my NFTs holders who are gonna buy the NFTs will get benefited from only in the crypto front. So if somebody is thinking to go for different things, so it's not for them. Like it's only for the people who are interested into crypto. And on this NFTs, I am just planning to provide them a shout out on all the platforms that I am into, so that they get it can be project people, like if they want to promote their project, if they want to promote their own startups, if they want to promote their coins or videos, anything. So that's for them. And we are going to build a community around it as well. So whoever has any question, like in crypto we often have some questions like when the dip is coming, what should we do, and what's the market front over there.
Perfect.
So
Yeah.
we can help them over it as well. And along with it they will get some personal sessions with me. So if they have any doubts or they want to start their career in crypto, like however I have started and whatever what opportunities I know that are available in crypto, so I can help them out with it. And they will get some guidance on that front as well, and also the exposure to the audience that I have till now.
So I think it's a great, inspiring story, Samantha, because at such a young age you are coming with your own NFT. I'm sure your friends would be really proud of you. I mean, your family and friends would be really proud of you, and it is really inspiring because I don't even know what I was doing when I was 22. I think I joined cybercrime investigation and was still an intern. So very inspiring. So I think both of you come in a package because Keshav will give you the guidance about how to structure your organization in terms for digital marketing, in terms of growth, how to take it forward. And Samantak will help you giving a platform for you to promote on all the social media platforms, right? So
Yeah,
Samantak, you are coming up with 10 NFTs.
yeah.
And Keshav, you are launching 22 NFTs. I mean, any specific reason that you chose that number 22?
Uh, I divided 10 days. I wanted to dedicate it complete 10 days, keeping 24 hours a day working hour for next 3 or 4 months for NFT holders. So I divided 10 days and somehow 22 was a round figure. So if everyone consumed, it would take me 10 days, continuous working 10 days, 24 hours. This is how I divided
Wow.
the number.
By the way, I mean, it's just a coincidence. When I asked you this question, the time is exactly 4:22, just by coincidence.
Yeah.
So, anything else you guys want to share about? Promote yourself. I mean, I'm buying NFTs. I will not tell which all NFTs I'm buying right now, but I'm definitely buying in it. And are you guys buying other people's NFTs, talent NFTs?
Yeah,
I
sure,
might
sure.
buy some.
I might also buy some of those.
So I will book you guys in advance next time when my joke NFTs come, if they come ever. I have a very good sense of humor, by the way. Nobody knows. I mean, Keshav, I think
I have already promised to buy.
yeah, he's promised to buy. So you guys can buy my joke NFTs. I will create a custom t-shirt, and I also think out of the box, not just the tech wise, but sense of humor wise also. So it was great talking to both of you. And our NFTs are launching on 18th. The sale will be open only for 24 hours. And these two brilliant minds are there. Their talent is there in NFT. So let's go for it.
And in the meantime, if anyone wants to connect to me, they can connect with me to the website that I shared, world.withkesha.com. If you just remember with Kesha,
Can you also put it in the site?
I'll
There's a yeah. Can you put it in the chat? So if Ivan can, when they put it the video, they can also tag you guys there. Samandak, you can also put it.
Yeah. So I can just put in my all the social medias links that I am in, so you can connect with me on
Mr.
any.
Manish have asked a question. Where can we see the details of both of your NFT? So, Samantha, would you like
The
to answer first?
website will be launching really soon, Manish. So we will share the details. So till then, you guys can stay in touch with them on their social media platforms, and we will share the details. So the sale will only be open for 24 hours. Within that 24 hours, if the NFTs are sold, then the next slot is not announced yet. So on 18th, we'll see you live. Also, who is the right person to reach out for how to create the NFTs? Also, we are going to actually be every week we have one session on how NFTs are created. I'm the tech behind it, but we are going to have a live video soon next Saturday on an Instagram page of Rohas Nagpal @Rohas Nagpal. So the next session is about how to create an NFT. So you can join in there, or you can contact any of us. We can guide you, right?
Yeah.
Yes, anytime.
I know Samantha. Okay, great. Thank you so much, guys. So I'll see you soon. You can click the link tree button below to connect with Sheena. Yes, you can connect with me. And I can guide you on how to create the NFTs, and probably we can launch your talent also soon on human talent NFTs. This is just the first lot. There's lots of talents to come in the future. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All the best for 18.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
See you.